has been at this for like 20 hours.
It has been 5 minutes.
It's called hyperbole, big guy. Also, I can't sense power levels. What's going on over there?
Dodge.
Dodge? What? You know 16 yelling dodge is more distracting than helpful.
He has fused with Tommy.
Come. Seriously, what the hell's a kami?
It means God. Now bow.
I hate this! You know, I've been hearing talk about how our home planet was destroyed. At first, I didn't believe it, but now, they say it didn't really collide with another planet. Like we thought. What do you mean? They say that Frieza did it. Why? Vegeta, you have to listen to me. It was Frieza that ordered it all! To have your father killed, and to blow up our home planet!
I already knew that.
What? You knew? But how Frieza when you know what he's done to us?
So he killed my father, destroyed my people. That means nothing to me now. Strength is the only thing that matters in this world. Everything else is just a delusion for the weak.
Hey guys, welcome to the video, man. Day 9, not day 9, today is day 10 on the timers push-ups. Like, I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna do that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I have huge pains right here. I never felt that pains before. It's a weird pain that the diamonds does. Full of coffee right now. I drink like, I don't know if it was 3 or 4 cups of coffee. I have my soccer ball with me. Today is soccer day, but I don't even know. Yo, you wanna have real sore legs? Fuck that shit. Fuck that training leg shit. Go to play soccer, man. Sprinting, kicking, passing, running. That shit is gonna make your legs sore naturally. Fuck leg days, man. No leg days for me. I be seeing y'all commenting on the lives. Or send me, what about leg day? Y'all know, me personally, I say fuck leg days, man. I leave that leg days for the ladies. They like to do that shit. Good for them. Me personally, I don't do no leg days. I play soccer, I play basketball. That's it, man. That's my cardio, that's my leg days. I don't know. No squats, no lunges, no weights, no nothing. I don't do leg days, man. I don't need legs. Or I use them, I utilize them as they supposed to, you know. The legs is supposed to walk, run, jump, kick, sprint. That's the use of legs. That's why our ancestors used to hunt and run and fight and shit. Were they getting like the huge rock that I sometimes grab for the fun and be doing lunges and squats? Not really. What's the point of that shit? If they were with a huge bull in their shoulders and they were taking that shit to their families, you know, to the village, I get that shit. I can see the vision, but nah, I play soccer, man. I play soccer, I play basketball, and my legs get super sore from that shit. Plus, I climb a lot of stairs every day. I always go by stairs, never by elevator, regardless of what I'm bringing. Sometimes I be a lot of weight and I climb that stairs, and to me personally, I make it feel like that shit counts. You know, I don't need no leg days, man. I don't do no leg days and shit. Like, but y'all do whatever you wanna do. And if somebody comments ever in my lives or my videos about like days, man, I'll be let you know, stop being a bitch and stop looking at me and questioning what I train. I train whatever the fuck I want to train. Is my body, is my life. If you don't like it, go fuck yourself. And if you want bigger legs, you train your legs. Shit, I'm good, man. I hadn't trained legs forever. I had trained legs before, and I did lift sumo deadlift 120 kilos, but that's some personal ego shit that I want to do. It will never for validation. Fuck your validation. Fuck everybody validation. I don't need to be validated by nobody. I'm with God and myself. I love myself, and I don't need other people's opinions, man. Your people opinions don't matter to me at all. I just want to let y'all know that shit straight. You know what I mean? I'm not like them. That shit was hard. I'm not like other people, man. With me, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear none. Other people, like, I had people came to me and said, like, oh, maybe you need to train these more and that more. Bruh, shut your mouth. Really shut your mouth. You train that shit. Oh. You know what I mean? Like, you train that shit. I never ask for. I never ask for nobody opinions or what they thought. And I don't care. I do not build the body for other people. What other people think. I do it for me. I do it for the hustle. I do it for the pain. And I do it for I liking that shit. Is my body. If you like my body and think that you like to see more of different things, like more legs or this or that, you take that shit and shut your mouth. I don't want to hear it. You build your body. This is my body shit. And it's impressive enough to get noticed by everybody. So you want results, you bring your results. Don't bring your mouth though. For 100 times that shit stopped because I didn't delete the videos from yesterday and day before shit. I'll be forgetting that shit sometimes. But yeah, as I said, man, if you have anything to say, something you don't like in my body or would like to see more, you keep that mouth shut. I don't give a fuck. I don't ask for your opinion. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. If you a man, that shit sus. You work on yourself, man. You work on yourself. This is not, I don't do this shit for praise. I don't do this shit for y'all to like it. I do this shit for y'all to move. For y'all to do something. It's all about that talking, not about that action. Don't talk, keep that mouth shut, and do more. This is never about what you like, man. This is always about what you do. I do that action for you to do that action, not for you to run that mouth. You know what I mean? So I just think that shit because hopefully I don't get no such shit like that. I've been seeing Sammy having that shit, people talking. With me, man, just let you know, don't talk. With me, I'm really raised different, like Portuguese background. Shut them off, man. None of that weak shit. This is never for what you like. Fuck what you like. And that's why a lot of girls, man, don't be fucking with people because y'all all about that talking, none about that doing, man. You want them to like you, be strong as shit. I never had no girl ever talk shit about my body. They always like that shit. Only dudes, man, wimps, be running their mouth. You want the body, you want this, you want that, you do that shit. The fuck, do I fuck look like a bodybuilder to you? Do I look like I need validation? Nah. Opinions, man. What you think, it never matters. All that shit seems sus to me. What you mean? You be saying what another man should look like, and y'all look like fuck shit. Y'all be looking like fuck shit, but talking about other people, how they should look like. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I just want to make that shit straight. For people who I see doing that shit, and people who run their mouth in the past. Your opinion never matters. Just know that shit. Your opinion with me never matters. I don't do this shit for opinions. Fuck you. Do better. Be better shit. You know what I mean? I do shit for me. For my pain. I don't even know how I'm gonna do that 500 diamonds today. My body is hurting like a motherfucker. My back, man, especially around here, that shit hurts, man. That shit be hurting a lot. What we gonna do anyway? Sunday, man, is a day where the sun comes. You know, me personally, Sunday is any day. Thursday, any day is the same to me, because I don't work. When I mean I don't work, is like I don't do stuff I want to do. I work for me and me only. I'm my only boss. That's why the only thing I do is train people. And even like that, it's like I'm open to train everybody. But the weak shit, if I smell that shit, if I start smelling weak shit, soft shit, such shit, you out. I'm really for the gains, really for the pain. You wanna train for real? We train for real. You wanna have a shit chat? I mean, they make that shit personal. I ain't for the soft shit, man. You go take a coffee or something. Meet people. I don't do but the talking. I'm about that action. It will never be about the personal shit. If I see you have a crush or something, sorry, man. I have no problem against LGBTQ community. None at all. I like them, but that's such shit, nah. Not with me. You about that action, or I think you soft. Have no problem, man, in calling another man or woman a bitch. You know what I mean? You can be real, and you can put that work and be a real person, a real grinder. And if you're a lady, like, keep your composure and look good and shit. Look good, enjoy yourself and shit. But the weak shit, man, that they're looking in none about that action. Me personally, I'm gonna let you know. Women I like is athletes, or they work out, they have a great ass and shit. And when it comes to men that I respect, is men who hustle. Real power, man. Regardless how insecure a person be. Nothing that shit matters to me. Is like you work, you put that pain, because insecurity, we all have it. We all insecure in some way. Why this shit doesn't open, man? It's pissing me off. Fuck. But yeah, insecurities, we all have it, but like, it's about that action. How much work you put. I know with social media, I know women who real athletes, man, for life. Like, I cannot respect no man who gives less than a woman. I think that shit's so fucking weak. It makes me sick, man. That's why I don't even notice. Like, I go live every day for Sammy, man, because he doing so. I put that power too to motivate him and others to do more. But personally, being completely honest, people who don't put no work and just come and do Ever she, it makes me disgusted, man. She was weak as a motherfucker. I don't do weak. I only ball with players. I only ball with people who really about that hustle, about that pain. If you ain't sweating, that shit doesn't count. And it goes the same for me, man. I like the same thing. Hustlers, regardless gender and shit. But real hustlers. No people come here do some reps and give up, or be resting more time than working. That shit is weak, pathetic. So, guys, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna try to do at least 200 muscle ups. And the reason why it's 200 and not 300 is because we're gonna do 500 diamonds live, which is mandatory. Because I have my people doing it, send me doing it, and if people doing it, I have to catch up because I'm not gonna be the one that it doesn't pay up, the one that it doesn't, put the credits on. If people put in that pain, and I know she he day 14, I think, at day 10 that she's a lot of pain, and he be talking about like, what the fuck am I doing? I be thinking the same. So me, I cannot quit because he ain't quitting. No man left behind. We all put that pain. That's how we really go, man. That's why I be saying to y'all that 2026 is gonna be a different year because it's gonna be a lot of pain on this shit. A lot of people are gonna double up when it comes to mass and shit. And that's what I be saying, man. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm not trying to be toxic. I'm just being honest. Either you put that work, or don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't try to be around me. I do not associate weaklings, man, or soft people. I really don't. Like, if you don't want to put no work, I don't respect you whatsoever. She was weak, and I'm not associated that shit. I don't respect that shit as a man. But if you trying to do it and you every day putting some, even though it is what it is and it's your best, I respect that shit. But if you want to be alongside me, like if you want to be a warrior alongside that 300 warriors, like you have to be a warrior for real. The ones that cried got left behind, man. The ones that cried got let down. You know what I mean? Baby skulls. That shit for real. I'm really like that. I see a lot of shit like I saw in my life. I see a lot of like, regardless of being a man or woman, liking. But I just want to let you know that me personally, I don't fucking respect people who goes soft, and that's it. Always been like that. Already hard, man. 6 reps. But yeah, for me, always cost me to comprehend, bro. Why people think that something is a match when you're weaker. Nothing is a match if you're weaker, man. Me, I only go for what's better. Weaker is pathetic to me. Y'all think I'm big and shit? Whoever I see is bigger than me. So it's not below shit, it's always upper, better. That's how I go. I don't do below shit. Shit is weak to me. And I want to let you know truthfully and being honest, because I see too many people think that it's all about that participation trophy. Not for me. Not for me. Even if you're the best, a real athlete, wherever it be, or just don't waste your time, like I'm not interested at all. Then, whew, 190 to go. That's how you hit your body, bro. That muscle ups is really, you're doing 2 times. You're doing the back and the biceps, pulling, and when you go to that deep, chest and triceps, the whole shoulder activated, the core gets activated too. You are training full body. Only the legs is not as activated, But it's a great exercise to build, and the more the merrier, regardless of what it is. If it's push-ups, pull-ups, muscle-ups, always the more the merrier. The more you do, the bigger you're gonna get. How much you want it? You wanna be with the elite? Pull up on the elite shit. I'm an elite. You wanna do the elite? Pull up on the elite shit. 16. My triceps fucking me up. Again, this happened this year, beginning of the year. I fall on my motorcycle, going to work. Guys, I used to be like motorcycle cool. I had it since 2017, many years. It's not cool, man. One fall, you fuck up. Your body, might that shit stained for a long time. I don't want no new injuries. I trained for too long to know how to not get injuries. I already got in here, lower back. I'm fixing that shit. I don't need dumb injuries from falling and going with my hands to the ground because I'm really falling on my motorcycle while I'm fast. I don't need that shit. It doesn't make sense. I'm too value to injure myself on some whatever. I go by car and I go slow. Man, I go 100 hours an hour, 100 kilometers an hour. On a road that you can do 120. I go slow, man. I'm not fast pace. I go fast pace on that action though. That action, that real shit. I go fast pace. On that life, I don't need to go fast pace, man. No races, no going fast. I go fast out here, where it's real pain. It's none of that instruments, man. I don't think you hard if you use no weapon or if you go fast on a car. That shit is not hard to me. This shit is hard to me. Pain. Can you put it or you run from it? I don't run. I ain't looking, I ain't talking. I'm doing it. That's the difference of real man. 23. I feel that action, man. My triceps going. 23, man. I think it was 3-4 coffees. He's melting here. Better than food though. Fuck eating food before a workout. I'm a hunter. I like to be hungry and shit. I like to feel lighter if I'm gonna push and pull. I don't need that food shit, but if you do and you put that work, props to you. I used to do this shit. This is a whole nother level though. You know? A lot of shit I've been doing for years. There's a lot of athletes that they put that action. But when it comes to other things, that is like restriction, like fasting or eating more fruits and whatever. People don't have that train like that. I did all that shit. I did 6 days only watermelon. I did 2 months fruits and nuts. You know, I'd try many things. 1 meal a day, months and months and weeks and months. Beyond that shit, man. I'm all about the health shit, wealth shit. That's why I don't respect many, because there's just a few. There's not many. There's just some that really be elite shit. And it's many because it's worldwide on social media, but it's just a few though. We ain't talking about no 10%. Talking about that 1%. For real though. For real. None of that Gucci shit about, oh, you need to be 1% and this and that. Nah, we really feel about that pain. That 1% for that pain, man. That glory. A lot of y'all talking 1% is 50 push-ups and is quitting, man. And if that's what you got, that's cool. But I got way more than that shit. Shit ain't none to me. That shit none apart from a warm-up. That's why I look like this. That's why I look so big. It's about that giant work, man. You a giant. Show it. Prove it. Be it. The body shows, but what you doing though? I be doing all type of shit that none of y'all can do. Ah, 28. Well, I'm so loud that shit hurts. 28. You know, you have people, and my brother sent me. He be caring about other people. Oh, because I said this shit, and I said this shit, and people get the wrong way. With me, man, I had a lot of people who unsubscribed because they didn't like what I said. But it was real though. Fuck your feelings. Give a fuck about your feelings, man. Have any problem with me? Carve a fucking spacing in the ground. Put your hair there, and don't fucking talk to me. I don't give a fuck. Put that action, not that word. Ah! 30. I'm not about that talk. Man, I love everybody who put in work. Even if it's 5 reps, even if it's 10, even if it's with the knees on the ground, push-ups. Nothing's better or worse than me. But it's about that pain. If you run away from it, if it's all fun and games, it's just sulking. Don't look at me, man. Unless they motivate you, but don't think we can be buddies. Like, nah, you weak to me.
34. I really be ruthless, man. Y'all don't get that shit. Me, I really be ruthless. Like, it's just a few who can be in my circle. If you don't prove yourself, you're not in. If you think you can be normal, and that's okay, be okay elsewhere. Give a fuck about your okay. Ah. 38. 38. Let's get it. A lot of people look at me, they don't like it. They hear what I say, they don't like it. You wanna cry? Go sub right there. There's an ocean there, go sub. Nobody's gonna look. What do you want? That's all be on, man. I come first and left. And left when everybody left. A lot of people pull up. They've been this for years. I come, people go. People come, people go. I keep here, keep training. How about that action? Way more than the talking. $44. Woo! Sunday, man. That's what I'll be doing Sunday. What you doing? Resting? Fuck resting. $47. That's it, man. A lot of people like what's going on. When my mouth comes, you understand that shit is drug and shit. 47. I ain't stopping till 200. When that mouth comes, people get what ruthless is. I told you, I care about no validation or if you like me or not. I give a fuck. I'm here to motivate people who like me, want to be the best. See a lot of kids, man, pulling up nowadays. Keep going hard, shit. This take years, man. Ah! $53. Woo! Let's go! It's not about the watch. People come and watch like this shit is a show. Shit is on show. It's all the action, man. If you wanna see 10 reps, 20, 50, I want to see you pushing yourself. I am putting pain for people to watch. I don't give a fuck about that watching shit. This is not a show. This is for you to learn what can be made and how to get gains. You want to be big? It's big effort. Ha! 57. Burns. No coat for me. No jacket for me. I don't get sick never. I never get sick, man. You learn this shit. You put in that action, you burn in your body, feeling hot, you don't get sick. I learned that shit from a father of a friend of mine in school. He was a soldier. He used to run a lot, like every day. He never got sick. He was laughing at his son because he was getting sick. You don't need to run, man. Any sport is whatever you like. I play soccer, I play basketball, and I do some cardio on it. I run sometimes, most every day, but it's never 5 minutes running, none of that. It's just like I run one place to other playing the ball. But you don't need that shit. You can get heated right here with calisthenics or any other thing. Getting heated is effort. The more effort, the more heated your body is gonna feel. If it's heated, it's not gonna get sick. Okay? And have the notion that the more you eat, the more the body is focused on digestion, and the body might get cold. That's why it's important to put that work, because that's how you getting sick. Eating too much and not lifting or making enough effort. Whoever puts effort, you're not gonna get cold. You're not gonna none of that. I don't. Ha! 63. You see, I sound like Bruce Lee. I've been born from the martial arts. I chose to leave martial arts, then to a sporting fight, and then calisthenics, and light weights in between. But the move is the same. You feeling weak? Shout. Let that shit goes. You're gonna see you're gonna get strength. Don't feel no shyness in you, because fuck everybody else. Oh. 67. You have problems saying no? You're not gonna have no problem saying no when you do a muscle up. You lift the world, you rule the world. That's how you feel. 70, man. Still have 130. And this is all about, we all put that action. That's why I love working outside, because working inside is cool, but you're not only motivating people on the internet, you're motivating people worldwide, your people. $74. That shit hurts. You have a long way to go. That's life. In life, you're gonna have a lot of adversity. In life, you're gonna have a lot of challenge, man. When we heard about the warrior who has to go to all the adversity to save the princess, that's what we heard as children, right? It's life. You're gonna have a lot of shit until you build yourself to be able to defeat that drug that is within you. Me, I don't know what day it is, but 70 something days, no lack. I don't lack. I put all this shit out here. The more and more I have control. Ah! $78. I used to be a quiet kid, man. I be the loudest nowadays. Sup? Pull up, man. Do some reps with me. I know you ain't want no beef. I squash that shit. I be like, Gara, I have no sand, but if I grab that shit, get crushed. Woo. $81, we getting 200. This is definitely hard, you know what I mean? $81, man. And me, I prefer to do hard things like that, like 600 pull-ups, 400, 200 muscle-ups, and then go into that diamonds and finish on that 200, 300, 400. Instead of getting to the 400, I prefer to challenge myself and put myself in a situation that I can't fail. As I told you before, we are 81, right? But as I told you before, a big character that molded my life into how should I be as a male is Zoro from One Piece. He got cut brutally. A cut that a regular person would have died. But even with that cut, with the bleeding going, he kept fighting until death. So that's the character that I see as a role model to me. So I don't mind busting my body on this workout, doing what I said I was gonna do, and then going to the Diamonds Live and trying my all, because I don't mind having a huge cut, a huge bruises on my body, and going to war again. That's me. How much you want it? Ah! Ah! 86, 86, 86, 86. I repeat that shit, not forget. Woo! 86, man. No stopping, no lacking. Ah! You wanna be the best? You have to beat up the best. Just know, I'm 27. She's gonna raise from here. You wanna be the best? You need to beat the best. I ain't stopping, I ain't going softer. I only go hard. You better pull up more. Real competition out here. Real competition. No trophies for participation. It's real competition out here. You wanna win? Make that shit happen, man. Be real. Man. Let me stop playing and focus again. We play after shit. Today is play of soccer. Today is play day of playing. And even when I play, I go super hard. I'm maxing out on that shit. On that sprints, on that run, on that kicks. I'm maxing out everything I do. That's why the body shows. The results come with the effort. But not in that day, not in a week. A whole year's. You know, when people have the New Year, New Year's resolution, I want this shit to happen. I have no resolutions at all. I don't give a fuck about no resolutions. Every day I'm getting better. There's no year's resolutions. It's daily basis effort. Get into half. When that seems like it's worth, check off, man. Sometimes you have to check off their emotions and put a program on. It's not about the thinking, it's not about the feeling. You set yourself for 200 muscle-ups, you finish what you started. You know? I'm gonna count 90, even though we probably did more than that. Because as I said, more the merrier. More gains, more reps, more gains. Miscounting is better than counting more. You know, if you said, for example, 1,000 reps and you did 1,015, that's way better than the 1,000 that you said. It's more gains. This is also for you. You know, every effort goes for you. I do this shit to motivate y'all, but the more I do, the bigger I get. And through life, I started working out at 16. I'm 27. I had people who went super hard and stopped. Me, I don't stop. I go harder. I put more. So my peers, my people, my partners, man, whatever they be in the world, they know I ain't like him, man. They have to give their all too, because I'm coming, and I never surrender. I don't surrender, and I don't break too. If I said 200, we're gonna finish 200. Ah, 96. Some of these ladies, man, be looking at me like they wanna get tapped and shit. Nothing wrong with that though. '96, man. Whew. That 6 number. I do it for my family. Ah! 100 muscle ups. Don't like that shit none. It really is. But I'm never gonna show y'all. Always gonna show that shit easy, man. To push yourselves to do better. You come to me with the maximum effort. I'm gonna show a whole new side of me that you never saw before. A lot of y'all be putting that work, but what I noticed, the wolf's coming. Yesterday a dog got scared about me. He ended up leaving, and I just went by. But that's what it is, man. That wolf coming. Be prepared, shit. I'm a lone wolf. Been for years. I take a whole pack down. Be prepared. $103, 97 to go. Where I came from, where I lived, I saw a lot of stuff. I saw 50 against 1. I saw people with knives. Have to be prepared for whatever. You know what I mean? Both my grandparents been to war. You have to be prepared for whatever. Never know when it's your time. Are you ready? I ain't getting beat up. I'm going to destroy whatever enemy comes my way. Make him regret that shit. $107. I have friends. I saw friends getting jumping shit. It's no joke, man. Around here, this is no joke. 107. mold that pack, man, and be loyal to your pack. You know what I mean? No goofy shit, but be ready. I had a lot of friends who they be acting on that goon shit. They starting fights and all that shit, and I knew a lot of people. They was like, oh, he starts fights. I'm not gonna be your friend no more because I wanna get in fights. Not me. My people know where I came from. You on that action, I be on that action too. No fear, no backing down, no surrender. Shit is until death, man. A 111. The one number. Number one. Man, in the ocean, a little boat's there. You know, that shit's cool. In the vast sea, there's nothing around you, just can keep going. Who knows what you're gonna find? I like that shit. I always like fishermen's because this area is about a lot of fishermen, you know what I mean? And it's a cool life where it be surrounded by the ocean and nothingness, you know? Back in the day when we started discoveries 500 years ago, we used to think there was monsters in the ocean, and we went anyway, you know? That's our people. We just take adventure on. Mm. 115. The road is getting thinner. It's like you're walking and you might fall, man. Stay focused on that line. Stay focused. My body's burned. I came here already with pain, with a lot of pain in my back from that diamonds. We're really a new wave, man. We really are a new wave. All the calisthenics start getting a lot about entertainment. We came to change that shit again. Fuck the entertainment. This is no entertainment, bro. This is war. This is pain. This is no surrender. A lot of gorillas out here. Y'all don't get it. Ah. 120. If it's burning, if it's hurting, it's growing. Think about that. Always see the pain as a positive. It's not something, oh, let me run away from it. It's the opposite. It's hurting, it's growing. You're getting better, you're getting bigger. There's other people, there's a lot of people putting a lot of work. Do you want to get left behind or you want to be one of the top? I'm chasing for the first place. I've been on that first place. Man, when the competition like that, with your base on, 2 years ago, was a lot of motivation and entertainment, a lot of yelling and all that shit to show masculinity, but it's a new wave though. This wave is not about everybody else, this wave is about the best. And some people get motivated to start, and some people get motivated to restart, and some people keep going hard to get bigger. But this wave is about who's the best. From the best, who's the best? We're talking all of them. Sammy, Shredder, Akeem, Broly, Goku Pump, me, and a bunch of other warriors. This is really who's the best. 2026, man. If you less than me, if you are have less muscle than me, you've been surpassed, man. I ain't looking that way no more. But I know I'm gonna look for my people always. You know, Sammy, Akeem, Shredder, I be shaking also on Broly and Bam Bam or Goku Pump, however y'all met them, you know, we changed the names. I used to have other name too. I be checking on them, man. None of them getting weaker. All them getting stronger. Broly be on that edging shit. That shit gonna get you nowhere, man. You gonna edge, that shit gonna come eventually. Stop playing. Really, I really be 70 something days, almost 80. Stop playing. You're gonna get surpassed real quick, man. That shorties, no shorties on here. And shout out to what's his name? He's a new guy that I start following. Man, I be watching him, but I ain't remember the name. I don't like to be under pressure when it's about memory. What is his name, bro? Yard something. Something yard something. I'll let you know later. I'm gonna put him in my description too. He's a good guy. Real effort. $125. Guys, don't be weird, man. $129. I'm gonna say what I said many times. Nobody feels any type of way from those who are lazy. You know what I mean? Nobody feel attracted to nobody who be on that lazy shit. I keep it real with y'all. Always. 133. I always say, man, I see a lot of men feeling attracted, but like y'all don't do shit. You be looking, stretching. You're not a woman, man. You a man, pull up, push up, do something. Nobody's here to socialize, man. You in that field, put that pain. Ah. 137. Let's go. Again, it's not about that talking, it's about that action, man. Push that action. Your version of being able to do one rep is better than the version who does none. You know? $140. You see, when I got to 100, I was like, damn, that shit gonna cost. We're 100 already, 140. Man, think like that. That's how I think. You train your best, it hurts a lot. But later you can drink a kombucha, you can eat something you want, you know, you can enjoy yourself. Even if I want to smoke, I can smoke. Now I'm only smoking after 4 of the afternoon. But you can enjoy yourself if you really put that pain, that work, you're gonna feel way better to relax later. While if I was relaxing before that work, I'll feel bad because I know that I can do better, you know? God. 143. Man, that's how it goes. Your conscience is not gonna lie to you. Your conscience always wanna make you better because your conscience wants you to live the longest that you can. If you work out, your body's heated, your body's functional, and you're gonna live longer with less dizziness, less lack of mobility. You know, you're gonna keep it real. I know people 77 years old riding the bicycle, people doing muscle ups. This shit is real. Your body doesn't fade if you keep putting that work. It hurts, but it's what's needed. Wherever you start, I started in a mat, man, in my house. That's how I started. Y'all have no video. I mean, y'all have some videos if you really go check my from the start. It's still there. 10 minutes workout on the mat, and it's good workout. That's why I'm saying, like, do not compare, because who are you comparing me with? Somebody who has 11 years on you? Come on. 11 years. Shit is no joke to me. And yes, I did stop for 2 and I got injured in between with that. I left months. But even in that months, injured, I was stretching, I was doing yoga, I was healing myself. Okay? And it wasn't always calisthenics. I did running, I did weights, I did machines, I did fighting, I did a bunch of shit. It don't matter what it is, it's about that action, it's about that full effort. 143, man. This is gonna hurt, but you see, I look at the surfers. They on their waves. Let's put our waves here. Sim, sim. Eu quero bacalhau. Aí. Eu vou puxar. 146. I tried one more, but it wasn't going. 146. Ah, it's about that sacrifice, man. So the example. Good. 147. Almost three-fourths. Getting kind of tired. Again, whatever is your best, it's up for you to do it, man. Give your best. Don't compare. Just don't stay stagnant, though. There's a lot of OGs, man, doing their movements. My grandma do her movements too, her squats and shit, grabbing something. It's about that movement, man. There's no age, there are no limits. Push yourself. Get better. Represent. Me, I'm trying to live until 200. You know? I'm trying to show the impossible.
Mas que é que você está a referir ao surfista?
Não, é muito, mas está ali. Estou cheio de calorzinho, ele termina.
150.
Sim, também já tenho. Já tenho ali.
3/4. We still have 50 more. It's about the last pain, man. Keep your words. You say you want to do something, do it. You're not gonna die, man. What the worst can happen? Breathe, rest, and get back to it. Once you finish that pain, then it's over for the day. Not really for me, because I still have 500 diamonds left. But for y'all, man, many years I train once a day, give him my max. Nowadays I'll be training twice a day because I find a partner that is as savage as me. So we're going really bazooka on that shit. But y'all can do one train, man. One train a day is more than fine. Unless you want to do more. I met mates here that they train twice a day. It wasn't as intense, but they did it. Whatever you feel like it, if you're moving, if you're hitting the body, gaining muscle, that's what matters. You know what I mean? He's 151. I wish I didn't just do one rep, but whatever. No surrender. We can stay hours out here. How many? 1 hour and close to 10 minutes. Man, we're gonna stay 2 hours if needed to finish this shit. The mission is the mission. To be honest, if you were in the army or police or any, Marines, Air Force, any type of things, and they gave you a mission, a real mission, you on war shit. You're not gonna say, I'm gonna quit now. Now I'm gonna quit. Nah. Your life is secondary. The mission is first. If you don't have that mindset, you shouldn't be part of the organizations. You shouldn't. I saw people who was scared of going in certain situations because there was a lot of violence in there with weapons and all that shit. To me, personally, I'll never accept that. I will fire those people because you really have to be a man in the end of the day. You want to go to a force that is going to have violence, you're going to have weapons, you have to be ready to die, bro. That's why I respect police and the army and Marines and Air Force, because you should be ready to die. That's why you join that shit. You know what I mean? There's no surrender, there's no quitting, there's no I regret now. There's no I regret now. You start, you finish. $155. 45 more to go. Battery low. Still got time. And even the shit shuts down. Y'all know I'm gonna stay here, man. That's why I be outside. I'm the proof on the pudding. I really stay here until the end of shit. Camera, no camera, nothing matters to me. I'm about that action. That proof. We have too many sauce shit. Too many people on that soy shit. And of course I'm joking, no wrong with eating soy if you like that shit, but what I'm saying is like we have too many people that is not real men out here. That shit kinda vanished with the you can cry bullshit. I don't cry. If I cry by my alone. I ain't crying, man. Yeah. 160. A lot of y'all be looking. A lot of y'all men be looking for a woman to cry and be emotional. They want none of that. They weren't made for that shit. That shit be soft as motherfucker. Man up. As far as I know, it's not us who get on the period. So stop with that whiny shit. $164. Life is not gonna go your way. Life is not about going your way. It's about you winning. You wanna win? You go hard. 167. No hero is coming. You are the hero. It's about you acting up. The hero stories were made to show how you can become. There's no hero coming. You are the hero on this, on your story. And 7, 30 more to go. Woo! Thirty more, you see. You put in your brain, this is a huge mountain, is a huge trip. We 30 more, man, and we done. Finish what you started. Don't think much about it. Just put a challenge that you know deep in your heart and your soul that you can do it. That pain, that wanting to rest or quit, forget that shit. Don't even put that button possible in your life. There's no quitting. Never. If you want to leave something, make sure it's because it's not part of your purpose. On your purpose, on your dreams, it's never quitting. It's every day. $173. A lot of y'all have a different brain, have a different vision. Y'all create whatever you want to create, man. I'm about the effort, the example. But who knows where you can get. Me, I got hurt. And I love it. If that shit is made to show an action, that's what I do. I love seeing fat people running and working out. I love seeing people getting motivated by me. It's all about that shit. Shit. They say Portugal is one of the biggest when it comes to drinking alcohol, smoking, obesity, and sedentarism. We changing that shit, man. I'm showing the example out here. We're gonna change that shit. We're gonna be the nation that works out more. I wanna see. $175. 25 more, man. Let's go. When that shit hurts, you tell yourself, I don't feel none. I ain't hurt. You put $178. go. Last soldiers remaining, man. Many quit. Many quit. We don't do that. It's war forever. $180. Man, I'm gonna be 180 5 times bigger than now. You're gonna see that shit happening. 20 more to go. Don't be the haze, be the turtle. It's better to be slow and finish than start sleeping and losing. No resting, no sleeping. You rest when you get done. Still have the mission on 200 muscle ups. You start what you finish what we started. 180, as far as I know, is not 200. I don't go what is impressive. I don't care what's impressive. I said 200 in the beginning. We're gonna do 200. That's it. No debating. I leave that shit for Democrats, man. $185. 15 more. $189. And people don't know me out here. I've been here for years. I ain't about that talking, man. I'm really about that action. I've been in this shit for years. Giving my best for years. Every day. Let's finish the 11. The 11 number still counting on me. I grabbed the world by my shoulders. Been doing that shit. Nobody's coming. I'm coming. I'm pulling up. I step my foot up. $192. 8 more. Woo. Eight more to go, man. Surfers out here. Bunch of surfers. Enjoy their time. That's what I'll be saying. You don't need to be here like me. I'm a warrior. So I'll be here on the arena. You don't need to be like me. You want to surf? Go surf. You want to enjoy yourself? Go enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? There's people running, there's people surfing, there's people fishing, there's people living. Are you living? Get out of your house, man. Do something that you enjoy. Play soccer, play basketball. Do something that you enjoy. All movement is movement. There's nothing that it bothers me more than to see Feki, because I know that he hasn't the best example, but he should be outside. If he's playing on the park, if he's going here and there, there's kids pull up in here, they be able to do dips and shit. Go one place to the other. They have more strength than a lot of adults. Why? Because the body is really created for that shit. We just don't use it as much. Go outside, you know. Do activities. I don't even. Was 11 that we were going or 8? We were gonna do 11. I don't even remember. My body's crushing me right now. My back's screaming at me. I just pretend I don't listen and be doing that shit, man. A lot of people screaming at me since a kid. I don't listen. I'm on my purpose, man. I'm not about other people. I'm about me, and I'm about motivating people to be like me, to be better. That's all about, man. I'm for that action. I'm less and less about that talking, more about that action, man. Because in the end of the day, I have partners that pull up in here and train with me. Now we're not training together, but we're both training while we're talking, and I respect that shit. It's about that pain, man. Show me. If you're my friend, show me. You get more muscular, you get better. I respect that. You know what I mean? But it's people. I'll be like that. I'm ruthless like that. You have to bring some for me to respect you. All soldiers that respect me, they respect me because of that pain, that muscles, that sacrifice that I'm putting on. That's what I was built on. As I told you before, both my grandparents were soldiers, went to war. One went to India, another went to Africa. My grandparent was a SEAL Marine. My friends' parents were soldiers. We be about that training forever. We be about that training forever, man. If God lets me and my son, future son, wants to, I want him to be a gold medalist on an Olympic, wherever you want to be. You know? Let me do the 11. That she's starting to work more. $91. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm not the most open person, never was. But it is what it is, man. And I'm not even saying for you to go search for something like that, because I'm really not that open, but you keep working and you find whoever is meant for you. Still have 6 to go, man. 6 to hold. 194. It's not about the number. It's about completing what you said. You said your words 200. Do it. Me, one thing I love about social media is I run my mouth a lot. So if I run it, then I do it. I be about that action. I be about what I say. That's why people respect me. I ain't coming with, oh, this year I want this, but then I don't pursue it. Nah, every day I'm pursuing that shit. I told you I come here fasted. Only coffee. I'm a hunter. I smell that shit from far away. Where is victory at? Two more. 192. And 198. Two more. I'm gonna do 10 more for y'all. Just so I don't listen to some bullshit, man. Or people saying, oh, you do their numbers, but you don't even count right. And this is never for me. Nobody said that shit for me personally. But I heard that shit. I heard people saying, you know, big guys saying, oh, you say 1,000, but you don't count that shit right. Really? Man, if I do 12 or 11, I might go back to that 10. And after seeing this shit, I do more 10 to prove you how I really go by their numbers and surpass that shit. It's all games. More the merrier. I take no number. I'm not sure. I do more. Nah, man. I don't do talking. I really prove. 10% battery. Still here. 2 more, but we're gonna do 12 more. Because again, I just told you I'm gonna do that shit. 1 hour and 30 on this shit. Muscle ups. About to go to 200. Good day. Great day, man. That's how I started my stuff. It be Sunday or whatever day of the week. It doesn't change nothing to me. That's how I live how I want it. You gain courage to live how you want it, and you believe in yourself when you put everything every day. And 2, we're gonna do 8 more from other people be talking. From other people that say that big numbers are not well counted. You're gonna see I do even more than that shit. I count all their numbers. I count more and might even say less just to do more. I do this shit for the gains, bro. That big size. That's how you get it. It's not from eating. It's from working. I be telling you that shit, but people still don't want to hear it. It's much pain. Four more. Let's make it 6. Let's make it 6 though. Four more. Woo! Talk about sanity, man. Never care about none of that shit. About that work. About that action, man. As I said, your body blessed, you feel amazing. Powerful all day. You just prove yourself. Always prove yourself, man. That weak side of you that is saying like, not today. Oh, it's not today. Okay, 300, 200 muscle ups then. What do you think about that shit? You wanna cry? You wanna whine again? There's no not today to me. I shut that mouth every time. Rest? I don't know rest. Never knew that shit. I never knew that shit. I only practice. Why the fuck I rest, man? It's a whole day. 24 hours. I'll be resting for 20 hours. I don't need rest. I have enough rest in the day. Shit. I'm gonna go by the beach. Go by the beach and do what I do, man. But again, I keep 100 y'all. Like, if you don't smoke, don't start smoking. That shit is not cool. It doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make you like me. It's a bad habit. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke tobacco. That shit makes you wet.
Señalar sangue hoje, determinando estava bem franco entre nós e uma tarde.
I don't give blood. Neither do I receive no blood. Fuck a peasant blood, man. I'm a king. Nah. None of that shit. Blue blood. King blood out here. I don't share it. And I don't receive from nobody. This is special blood given for God. Different breed. Woo! 200 muscle ups done. We really did like maybe 214, 16. It don't matter. More the merrier, more gains. Getting bigger, more stronger, that's all about. Be better, put more effort, put more pain. Be a better version you. Be proud of yourself. And keep working, guys. Guys and girls. Let's get it.